Hey guys, welcome to another video. So in this video, we're going to learn how to make law firm voice AI agents. So I created this video because last week, a small law firm owner told me most of my calls go nowhere and I'm basically doing free therapy. So that's why I took the time to build this law firm voice AI agent. So you know what? We're going to do a quick demo right now, and let me just call it up real quick. Here is the phone number.
Hi, you've reached Brian's law firm. We're currently closed, but I'm the after-hours assistant. I can take down a few details so someone from our legal team can follow up.
Hey, dude. I just want to say, like, the other day I got in a car crash, and I just wanted to talk to someone about it.
I'm sorry to hear about the car crash. Let's get some details so our legal team can follow up with you. Can I get your full name?
Yeah, my full name is Brian Wing.
Thanks, Brian. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
You can reach me at 415-361-7881.
Got it. Can you give me a quick summary of what happened with the car crash?
So yeah, I was just driving down the highway the other day, and next thing you know, some lady cut me off, and yeah, we're honking at each other, and then next thing you know, we're crashing, and then yeah.
Thanks for sharing that, Brian. Just to clarify, when did this happen? Was it very recent?
Yeah, I would say it was just about like 3 days ago. Pretty recent.
Understood. Is there a specific time that works best for the legal team to call you back?
You know what? Tomorrow at 2 p.m. would be my most available free time, so that would work.
Thanks, Brian. I've passed your details along to the legal team. They'll follow up with you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Take care.
Got it, you too. Thank you. Okay, as you can see, that was the demo for the voice AI law firm, and yeah, it works after hours. It doesn't really replace a voice receptionist. It forwarded my my case over to a spreadsheet. So let's take a look at that real quick. All right, let's go. All right, okay, here we go. So it captured our name. Here it says Brian, and it captured our phone number. The urgency, it was high because it was pretty recent, like just 3 days ago. Here's the description. Caller involved in a car crash 3 days ago, cut off. But yeah, accurate description. Here is the preferred call time, 2 p.m. tomorrow, and here is our timestamp. So all the information is captured, so a legal team member could actually follow up when they're available. So just a quick breakdown. The way most law firms handle calls is that they just have a human working there. But the thing about that is that after hours, like when there's no one at the works, they'll obviously miss calls and they'll just go on voicemail. But the thing about that is most of the time, nobody checks the voicemails. And especially like one missed lead or like one potential case, that's a lot of money for them. Most of the callers are 25% like legit leads, and then the other percent is telemarketers and spam calls. And then we have fluff calls. People just asking FAQs that like don't really convert to anything serious. Law firms handle calls now. A receptionist calls, and then either they go down a voicemail if they can't pick up, or they just like either could go down their phone tree. And the thing about a human receptionist is they do take breaks. Like sometimes they have sick leaves, they have vacation, or they might just have like 15-minute break. But that's not good because who's gonna pick up the phone? You know? Yeah, studies show that 60% of missed calls are never called back. So how does voice AI fix it? So imagine this. Your AI receptionist works 24/7, doesn't take breaks, and doesn't miss a single lead. So use cases, we have after hours forwarding, missed call backups, lead filtering, all that fluff calls are knocked out of here. You don't gotta deal with it no more. And auto logging complex questions. So there's two things the AI can do. It logs in an inquiry, and it could also like log in a let's see. So it logs inquiries and logs leads. So it's example, like if you calling about something that happened to you, like you got in a car crash, it'll log in the lead. Or if you just have a simple inquiry, like, oh hey, how would you guys handle this, or do you guys offer free whatever? Yeah, it'll log in inquiry so someone can later follow up. But here's the thing, it doesn't replace a receptionist, but it supports them. You know, because sometimes receptionists, they get hella busy, but even still, AI probably is not at the level yet where it can like fully replace a receptionist for law firms. It can, but it might be better off to let it to a human. However, after hours, there is some potential to just implement AI so that we can capture all the leads and make sure no one gets left on voicemail. So here we have a quick diagram. Voice AI answers, it qualifies the lead. Either it can book a consult or it can forward to human. This is during hours, but off hours, it would either log in the lead or log in the inquiry. Build it. We're gonna learn how you could build this yourself. Here we have our prompting. This is a general prompt. Our role, you are the after-hours assistant for a small law firm. When no one's available, you answer calls, collect basic info, and make sure leads get logged so someone in the team can actually follow up. Background you work at, Golden Gate legal group, small law firm based in San Francisco, yada yada. Here are the business hours, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. For your tone, you gotta be professional, and for tasks, you gotta figure out, does the person have a legal issue? If they do, take the information. If they're just asking a question, take a message. Or if it's a spam, like, hey, you guys just want a free cruise trip. Would you be interested? No. The voice AI just hangs up, just like that. So here we have our call flow. It starts off with a greeting, like, hey, you reached the law firm. It asks why you're calling, and then it'll check if it's really a real legal case. So it kicks out all the fluff calls, you know? And then it'll figure out the urgency. So when someone is looking back on the Google spreadsheet, they can actually see like, hey, is this worth my time checking out? Is this low urgency? Applications for after hours might be a little tricky. However, it is possible. But just for this simple demo, we don't have it yet. But if we were to have a consultation functionality, it would probably connect with a Google Calendar or a Calendly, so you could book in for the available time of the law firm. For our functions, we have log inquiry. This logs general questions or unclear questions so the legal team can review it later on. Here it is. And we have log lead. Basically, when the user appears to have a legitimate legal case, it captures their contact information, case type, urgency, and short description of the issue so the legal team can follow up with the consultation. Yeah, there you have it. And if we look at our automations in the background, it's really simple. All we have is, for this inquiry one, all we have is just a simple webhook. This captures information from the retail that sends info over to this webhook, and it'll import all the information onto a Google spreadsheet. So here we have the name of the caller, the phone number, the summary, case type, urgency, and it'll format the timestamp for them. And same thing for the log lead. It's like basically the same thing. There's no complex, nothing complex, not too much working gears in the background. That's why it is so good. And why does it work? It works because it doesn't mess with our current phone system. If you implement this after hours, it just works after hours. It doesn't have to interfere with a human during hours. It doesn't require staff placement unless a law firm actually wants it. Like maybe they want 24/7 availability for scaling, but mostly it's better off letting a human handle it. And 24/7 coverage instantly, and high quality cases don't slip through. That's one of the beauties of it. Actually, I just want to show you guys like a cool feature. If you act like a spam telemarketer, it'll just cut you off. Like, watch this.
Hi, you've reached Brian's law firm. We're currently closed, but I'm the after-hours assistant. I can take down a few details so someone from our legal team can follow up.
Hey, you just won a free cruise ship. Would you be interested?
This line is just for legal matters. I'll need to end the call now, but thanks for reaching out.
That was beautiful. I was acting like a telemarketer or a spam, and it just handled it flawlessly. You know what? Let's act like a cold caller.
Hi.
Hey, would you guys be interested in lead gen?
This line is just for legal matters. I'll need to end the call now, but thanks for reaching out.
There you go. Cuts out all the nonsense, all the BS. It really only focuses on the real high quality leads and potential cases. Let's come back to a thing. If you are a law firm yourself and you're seeing this video, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to make a free demo for your law firm especially, and I'll leave my LinkedIn, I'll leave my Calendly, I'll leave my booking availability. I'll also leave my email down in the description. But yeah, Hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Peace out.